talented young lady is currently in The Who's Tommy on Broadway. That's right, and she's got the range, baby. She has done Holla If You Hear Me, American Idiot, and SpongeBob, the musical. Talk about range, huh? From Puck to Plankton. Please help me to welcome Miss Christina Sajous.
Yes, hi. Percy.
Hello, Miss Christina.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you. You know, I did my hair this morning, had the curlers.
Oh, the curlers.
Uh-huh,
they
the
really,
curlers.
they set really well.
Oh.
They really did.
I've been working on this set for many years. And you look wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I did not wake up like this.
Now, I don't mean no harm, but when I first saw you in the early 2000s in American Idiot, I said, this young lady needs to be in Mad Max the Musical. So I could imagine you being that Tina Turner character on Mad Max the Musical. Come on.
Oh.
Mad Max.
Did you manifest
musical.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody doing it in IMAX. Why can't it be on Broadway?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
love that.
now, she's currently in Tommy playing the Acid Queen, which was a role originally played in the movie musical by Tina Turner.
Yes.
So you have a rich legacy with Miss Turner.
I do. I always say that she was my vocal coach growing up. You know, like I listened to her on the radio. She was everything I aspired to be. Once again, a woman with a lot of strength and power and integrity. I feel like I owe like just the inspiration of everything that I have when it comes to like female empowerment to Tina Turner.
Yes, Miss Tina.
Yes.
She's with us now.
Yes.
See me, hear me, see me, hear me. You know what that's from?
Oh, Tommy.
It's from Tommy.
The musical.
It's from Tommy the musical.
Come to the Mutilander.
And if you hadn't seen it, you wouldn't know it. But that means you've got to go see it. You have to, because Tommy does that. You know what I'm saying? Not as well as I did.
You're killing it, Percy.
I'm killing it.
You're killing it.
That's what I do. Now, Tommy in the musical, the character Tommy this time, not the musical, but in the musical, the character Tommy is described as deaf, dumb, and blind. Now, not, you know, that's how he's described in the musical. Don't come for Uncle Percy. Don't come for Uncle Percy, all right?
No.
Because these are the words of the musical. Now, Tommy does become a pinball wizard.
He does.
If you were to become a wizard of anything, what would you be a wizard of?
This is actually a hard one for me. But I would say that I am the wizard of my family.
Ooh.
Not to give too much credit though, because we got matriarchs who are doing it. And the only way that I could be who I am today, if it wasn't for my mother and my grandmother.
Yes.
My grandmother is from North Carolina. And she came here with $10 in her pocket, and she was only 26 years old. And so like—
$10?
$10!
That's not much.
Yeah, but in those days— In those days, honey?
In those days.
$10? I mean, that was a meal ticket. Yeah, I would say because of them, I feel like I am the wizard of my family.
Now, Spiderman. Turn off the dark.
Taking me out.
Yes. Now that was the most expensive show on Broadway ever. Do you know how much it cost?
Millions.
$70 million. Still the most expensive. Still. That's right.
Know that.
It had crazy stunts, and I'm sure even crazier behind-the-scenes stories that I won't ask about. Mum's the word. On a scale of 1 to 5, 6, 7, 8, how scared were you when you were singing, swinging from wires and whatnot?
Everyone was safe. I never felt unsafe there. But there was one time I was stuck in the air for like 20 minutes.
Woo!
Just dangling.
Oh!
Just a dangle. And it's funny because in that moment you're like, oh, do I choose to panic? Or do I know this is part of the theatrical experience that things will malfunction, but I won't malfunction with it?
Hey! Oh!
Hey, that's a word! That's a word! That's a word!
Oh, that sound means we have a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard it.
Yes, I heard it.
My cousin Francine, who is an aspiring actress, has a question.
Expiring?
Yeah, expiring actress. She has a question for you. Come on, Cousin Francine.
No, Percy, I don't understand. What do I have to do? We're just play cousins. Hey, what you mean? It's trivia on the scene with Cousin Francine. Christina Sajous, you have appeared in 3 Broadway shows where you have been suspended in the air. My question for you is, what day of the week did Craig David take her for a drink? A, Monday, B, Tuesday, C, Thursday, or D, Sunday?
Miss Sajous, what says you? You see?
I think, was it Tuesday?
Oh! That's right.
That's right. That's right.
That is correct. You will get a balloon like this once you leave. But you can't take it now. But you will receive a balloon when you leave. Tommy, the Who's Tommy, is considered a rock opera. And so Percy thought to himself, that's me. I thought to myself, when was rock at its most operatic? And Percy said to himself, 1987! For certain, Michael Bolton was king, Duran Duran was something else. They were just doing it, the rock people. And so it gave us some of the best jingles. The best commercial jingles I've ever heard in my entire 78 years. Because commercials had a certain zest back then, you know what I'm saying? So, we're keeping the games going with a game I'd like to call Jingle It.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss him a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red.
The Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew it.
Say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer, give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red. Let's get back to our seats before we lose ourselves. What a delight to have such a talented lady on the show who is into me.
Yes.
Yes.
You're so handsome.
Yes, you're into me.
And Tommy.
Thank you, Miss Sajous, and please say you had a good time. If you don't, I will say you did.
This is Percy's Theatre This and That.